Shalom, brothers and sisters. So I wanted to share with you a thought that I had the other day while driving, and I've shared this with a couple of people, and the response seems to be the same that I've received, and that's what I actually want to share with you and then make the connection with the world today. And number one, let me tell you the picture I paint. So I tell them, you drive on the roads, it's crazy these days. People are driving crazy and seemingly chasing death. And you drive, and even if it's a normal situation on a highway, you're traveling at your top speed allowed in your country, which varies from country to country, and you're traveling at that speed. Now here in South Africa, kilometers per hour, that would be 120 kilometers an hour on the main roads between towns. So I'm doing 120 kilometers an hour. It's a 2-lane road, 1 lane going that way, 1 lane coming this way, and then ground, dirt, and trees. So there isn't really an easy way to move out of the way. And sometimes it'll broaden into 2 lanes and then narrow again. So that's the idea, normal road situation. You're traveling at 120 k's an hour. You have faith in your vehicle, the mechanical state of the vehicle, and everything's going to be fine. Then the truck or the vehicle coming from the front, let's say vehicle, is traveling faster, same speed or faster than the speed limit, because people don't obey limits, and coming straight at you. No fear, no stress, no worries, and you pass each other closely, sometimes this close, at those speeds, closing speeds. Do the maths. It takes 1 second for the other person to be distracted, drunk, make a bad decision, emotional, to slightly turn the steering wheel and impact your vehicle, and you die instantly. Yet everyone still drives. No one is stressed. When a massive truck comes, that truck can flatten you. But we continue on. Now, I don't have fear. I see these things. My mind calculates them, and I realize this inherent danger that everyone seems to just accept and overlook. I have no fear if something should happen to me, because I know where I'm going. But these people seem to have no fear at all. And when I mention this to people, they say things to me. The first thing they normally say is, oh, wow, well, just definitely don't try and think about that. We don't focus on that at all. That's not even a thought we want to have, because that would make us think about it. We just make as if that's not a thing. The same way the world today sees all the signs of the times, but they choose not to see what it really is. They choose not to recognize the danger, the speed at which it is closing towards us, and they look away and make as if it's just another day. You watch the Emmys or the Oscars or the latest sports game, we'll carry on with our lives, we'll get wrapped up in work politics or whatever in your situation is. But we will not focus on the fact that this impending tribulation train is bearing down at us at an incredible speed, way faster than the speed limit, but we're going to be okay. It'll just go past. Not this time. Not this time. And this is how people are living. They are not watching, they don't want to see, and they don't want to accept that these are realities of the times we're living in, prophesied by the word of God correctly thousands of years ago. Well, there's 2 verses in the New Testament that speak to this beautifully that I want to share with you. The first one is from Luke chapter 21, from verse 34 to 36, and it says the following. But take heed to yourselves, lest your hearts be weighed down. Take heed to yourselves, lest your hearts be weighed down with carousing, drunkenness, and the cares of this life, and that day come on you unexpectedly. For it will come as a snare on all those who dwell on the face of the whole earth. Watch, therefore, and pray always that you may be counted worthy to escape all these things that will come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. There's your escape clause. The rapture, harpazo, natsal, escape clause, that you will escape all these things that will come to pass. Will, not might, will come to pass as a snare on the earth. And you will stand before the Son of Man. That's the reality. And in 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 3 says, for when they shall say peace and safety, which they're saying everywhere now and writing everywhere like never before, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Do you see the escape? We can escape. They shall not escape. We quantify what we're seeing coming. We know the danger of the approaching storm, but we also know that Jesus Christ has got us, and He will provide us with an escape. They, however, shall not escape, and it will come upon the whole earth. And still people don't want to see, accept, or wake up to the times we're living in. They say things like people don't believe in Bible stories anymore. I don't even like the word story connected to the Bible because it's truth, more true than anything any other person has ever written, ever in the history of man. But you don't believe in Bible stories? Buckle up, buttercup. You're in one. Shalom.